So this is how I check to make sure I'm good. Then we play.
Good one.
Restream.
My goal jumped out.
Oh yeah, no connection. Oh, I do.
One of those.
So see how it says going online. We live on Mixer. We live on Twitch, Facebook, and live on Facebook.
Like, you have
We live
what other games do you
everywhere.
have besides this?
Fortnite. No, I don't have any fighting games yet, but we can get some. So
This controller does? You can do anything.
Is there any lag?
you might have to switch on the other side.
Huh?
You might have to switch to the other
Is
side.
there like lag with the controller input?
Nope.
It might be.
Not like you would think. But, oh, my back.
Anything you want when you say
Quick play.
whatever you want to do, bro.
Only downside with
I don't hear nothing. Oh, because this is off. Oh, he got that shiny. Ooh! No!
like, no.
Let me see.
That mug is
Yeah,
clean.
mine's just like that. I bought a case. Get a case for the to the back. Get a case
He
for the
got
back.
one. It's a
No.
little slender one.
You get a case for the back.
A real case.
Yeah.
Get your team. Oh, you got your team?
Controllers are on yet.
Oh, just move it around. Oh. This fool.
Is that you picking?
What is that?
All scooting forward.
I'm about to say, what is that noise? I said, nigga, it's begun.
I'd rather be in the lineup box with you guys than my family.
At least we're gonna fight for that
The
life.
show will get sacrificed. Put it off the island quick.
Here, try this one.
It's just searching. It's not even like.
Try this one. There you go. Oh, we can do multiple players now. Ooh, snap. I don't know if they can see us. Where my phone go?
They can see us. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's not online.
You can see me online?
It's live, but I don't see you.
Yeah, you can't see us for some reason. Man, nigga, I ain't gonna change my team.
Did it? Oh, were you on that side?
Oh, that's my. I was on the right side. You know who I'm
Game
going
Dollar.
I don't hear no audio from the game. That's cool. We're gonna have enough audio from us talking that trash.
Cops got canceled.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
The cops.
The show, they were like, we don't want
Oh,
no
yeah.
part of this.
My niggas was.
Saying that was the last
Yeah,
season.
they was like.
Over.
You ready?
It said George Floyd and Cops season 30 was our last season.
Yep.
We had a good run.
Yep. We gone.
Gotta let it go.
You ready?
Yep. Oh man, too bad the screen ain't working. So I'm playing against Cloud9 right now, and I ain't got no audio, so we might have to hold up for a second. Yeah.
I'm using the Orlando Magic. It's the all-time with Tracy McGrady, Penny Hardaway, Grant Hill, Dwight Howard, and Shaq. Woo.
Is that right? Hold up. Let me
Jameer Trash Nelson as our backup point guard.
Janelle Trash. Whoa.
Jameer Nelson is good.
That's too bad. That's how you start off the
Oh
game.
no, he's a backup. You got Penny Hardaway, boy, as our center, our starter. What position did Scottie Pippen play? He was a small forward, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Dennis Rodman was a power forward. Then you had Grant as a center.
Yep.
Grant as a center?
No. We have Noah.
Joakim Noah as
Yep.
your center.
Yeah.
Are you 93 or are you the all-time great, bro?
All time.
Got you. Okay, that makes sense.
I think it's this one.
Joakim Noah. Joakim Noah.
I don't. Let's go.
You can
I got an
do
idea. We'll go output
anything you want when you
HyperX
say
too.
it. See,
You can do whatever you want when you sexy.
it
What?
says on
Oh.
TikTok. posted a video. Like today, Brandon, I got like 4,000 likes.
4,000?
Bruh. And I gained like 250 followers.
That's a good. That's a.
Dumb junk. I just did a tut video.
That's that
I
TikTok
woke
life.
up and it was like, King. All the little white kids calling me King. I'm like, fam, chill. Chill, my youngsters.
Not a lot right there.
What up, Jolene? What's poppin'?
The Tojo?
Nah, Jolene Reyes.
Jojo?
Are you ready?
Steve Francis. Boy. Yeah, let's go. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ready?
What was all that?
Earlier.
So I'm about to say, oh snap!
It's
It's like 2 second delay.
1 minute delay.
So we're on. This is Facebook Live. So don't get smoked. Cloud got the Orlando Magic. Just letting y'all know. So if he smoked me, you know he actually did it. What am I waiting on?
I was just saying I have no connection here.
Because it's
Now the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our side.
That's my 12-year-old son. He said he want to take you down. Let me know if you are up for a beatdown. Oh snap!
Bro, little kids are always talking junk. They can't even physically buy their own position yet. Don't worry about it.
He's not lying.
Like Joe be talking mad trash.
Yeah. And then get whooped.
I 10-0'd him on Mortal Kombat. He was just talking trash to me the whole time. He was like, do something else. Joe, what do you, I've used the whole move list on you. What else you want me to do?
You getting whooped on youngster.
And then he was like, well, I had a bad game. You had 10 in a row?
Yo, he really be doing that too. How was it? You had a bad game live.
We're in the
Go
middle
for
of
it.
the jump.
Sideline here with me, Greg Anthony,
got
Steve
Killer
Smith.
Mills,
This is
Gilmore.
Kevin
Oh,
Harlan.
snap, happy.
It's the Orlando Magic and the Chicago Bulls. Now the starting
Oh,
group
snap.
for
Get on
Orlando.
Shaq.
Howard is out there with Hill.
I was
then
on
it's
him.
Tracy McGrady. Then there's Hardaway. And
nice
it's
take.
Shaq with the foul.
What happened to my audio? It just all
It takes
disappeared.
a lot to
crazy.
knock O'Neal.
I played my game like
A
this.
massive player who just fins off the D with ease.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Now flying high and
catchy,
throwing
yeah.
it down with the one-hander.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Oh snap,
Now,
Tracy!
here is McGrady.
They let this nigga do
It's
whatever
blocked.
he likes.
Kicks
Whatever
to
he
O'Neal.
like.
Back to McGrady.
He had me.
Over Jordan.
Get that out.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help
Oh!
defense or
Pivot
on the
didn't go
ball.
up for it. Oh god, stop him.
Here's Shaq.
Yeah,
Gilmore
yeah.
grabs the miss.
How is it possible?
It's that frustration
I
foul.
want that jersey
Chicago with the ball. Rose passes to Rodman.
Come on, pick it up.
And we're
It's
going to have a
ours.
jump ball. It's time
Come
up there.
on, no way.
Why do Dwight Howard got dressed?
He had it for a second.
Not when he was on the Magic.
No, but he had it for a second.
Here are the Magic now.
Good. I gave you that. Britney Spears.
McGrady against Rose. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by
Team
Howard.
They're still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
What are you doing?
Hardaway with the steal.
Dog.
Feeds it to McGrady. That
Oh,
one
how'd
is-
you miss that?
So the Bulls will
Give
take it
back
the
to
other
me. That
way.
was that.
Outside for Jordan. It's stolen by Hill.
Oh my god. Oh, the controls are different. Come on,
Here's
PlayStation.
Hardaway.
I got the
And then
Xbox.
Hardaway with the dunk.
Ah, I'm like, what's going
Off
on?
the dribble, great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with
He's doing
purpose.
stuff that I'm not actually
And
doing.
so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. 4-point game. Outside for Jordan. And slam dunk by
That boy
Jordan.
Jordan in it.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. They double him with Jordan. Here's
Oh.
McGrady. That
That's
drops
right,
and it
walking
comes
in
off
like
the
that.
assist from
Okay.
Hardaway.
Like
He
the
plays, the up
size
and down one.
McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot. Yeah, just solid work on the back end
You guys
of
know
that.
him.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Jordan's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hill. Back to Hardaway. Over Rose. Hardaway, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Rose against Hardaway. Trying to get open his shot. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Rose very good of shifting speeds, glides to the hoop, and creates fouls.
Bulls shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. Orlando making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for McGrady. And Nelson is subbed in for Hardaway.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
A nice shot by Howard.
And Howard values shots from there. He makes these all the time, and the D has to get up in his face.
Outside Rose. Back to Jordan. Outside Pippen. 5 to shoot. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Bulls trail by 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Grant, he's checked in for Shaq. Turkoglu comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Lewis in for Grant Hill. Count the basket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Jordan. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Nelson with it. Butler covering. Here's Turkoglu. The basket good off the assist from Nelson.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Bulls trail by 4. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Horace Grant. The Bulls have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And so Jordan nails both of them. 1:24 left in the first. Nelson against Armstrong. Nelson kicks to Grant. Over Noah. Again, the Magic score.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Jordan. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Nelson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And Orlando making a change here. Here's Francis, guarded by Jordan. Turkoglu trying to get open. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Jordan, the pass to Rodman. And Grant sends it back. About 7 seconds
Back
separating the
court.
shot and game clocks. Good ball movement here by the Magic. That one falls.
Bang, man.
Grant's got 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bulls trail by 6. The drive by. Oh my goodness! Did you see what a play?
Unbelievable.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Turkoglu outside. Here's Francis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Joakim Noah. For Orlando, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Both good from the line that time. And so it's the Orlando Magic with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Damn, T-Mac, Shaq, and Dwight Howard.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they need a point.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Bulls trail by 6. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Orlando, Grant is out there with Lewis. Then there's Scott, and it's Francis in at the 2 spot. Stolen by Grant.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Butler against Lewis. Off target at the rim. Orlando leading by 6. Outside, Scott. Low block shot. And it's in off the backboard.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Butler goes in. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
So for the Bulls, Luol Deng is checked in for Noah. And it's Kukoc in for Butler. McGrady outside.
Easy, walk past me.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's blocked by Scott. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Derrick Rose is checked in for
I just think he was going to block it
and
because he was
Orlando
shorter
making a
than him.
change
Like,
here.
they go let him get that, bro.
Rose looking around. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Chicago making a switch here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Shots good by Gilmore.
Took the ugliest jump shot of life.
He has. He can see over the top of the defense.
Let's also add he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
3?
Hardaway has got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And it's Rose penetrating. Out to Kukoc. Pass to Rose. Sloan dishes to Rose. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Hardaway
Dude did
goes
not
in.
pick up at
And then
all.
Hardaway with the dunk.
He just let it go.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Hill, he's checked in for Scott. Anderson comes in for McGrady.
Good job,
And Jimmy
Love.
Nelson is subbed in for
Yeah,
Hardaway.
boy.
Clearly a foul.
Shaq
Orlando
ain't
shoots their
shoot.
5th and 6th free
They
throws
better
of the
not
game.
give him
And that one
nothing
misses.
unless it's gold.
Smith, the league's unveiled a new
There
way
you
for
go.
fans to watch.
That's how you-
99
that's how you gotta make 'em
cents.
a
You get
Shaq.
a 10-minute viewing pass for every out-of-market game. That's something.
I love it, Kevin, because I think a lot of times with social media, people are start talking about a game, and you can jump right in and get a chance to catch the most important part of the game.
And making it so affordable.
Yes, indeed, 99 cents. That sounds good to me.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Here's Shaq. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And in his
I
prime,
have
one
to
of the
like
most
Howard edge
athletic
shots.
centers in league history, Howard hitting the gas that time.
Now here's Pippen. Tries from 16.
Snatch that board.
Launches
He's
a
like, no.
3.
Give me the
Orlando
ball. I
grabs
said,
the miss.
all right.
They keep calling his
Ooh,
number,
almost caught
which
him.
is partly how they've dug this hole.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And remember, Howard has led the league in free throw attempts on 4 separate occasions.
It's his first trip to the line. And the Magic making a change here. Turkle is checked in.
So I talked to Farside the other day.
And Love's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 13. Shots good by Gilmore.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
But I talked to Jay
Rose
too, so
against Nelson.
It was
The
is
kick
what
out
it
to
is.
Anderson.
that's all I can say.
Shoots over Pippen. Anderson can't get it to go. Here's Chicago.
Just because you have perspective.
Outside Pippen. Outside Rose. From deep three-point range. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
No good from Turkoglu. Bulls trailed by 11. Here's Pippen. The layup missed.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Turkoglu against Dang. Takes the 13-footer.
This
Buries
fool
the
just
jumper.
backing down and pulling up.
Turkoglu's got the lead up to 13 now for
Actually
Orlando.
running.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
The reason why momentum can flip so quickly, we see it time and time again, teams giving up big leads.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
You have to have it plugged in to play.
And so here is Chicago. Outside Butler. Over Francis. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Jimmy Butler.
Never to back down, a hand in his face. Jimmy Butler embracing the challenge.
Ooh, he done. I thought he was going to
Maybe could
shoot.
have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's tipped.
No foul?
Goes back up. Turkoglu grabs the board.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus
He
far.
traveled? What the hell is
Francis' shot
travel?
is off.
There it
What a
was.
defensive play.
He held the ball,
cradled it
cradled it, and went back. That's not an advanced
Now
drill,
the
that's
pass
an
to
advanced
Noah.
travel.
He feeds it to Love. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
That's one of his specialties. Noah
He is
loves to
back.
pass the basketball, a total team player. And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
inside. Here's
Come on.
Grant.
Yeah.
Passes it to Sky.
That's what I'm. Come
To the
on.
inside. Orlando moving the ball
He hits that,
around.
I'll be hella mad. No way.
A three. Hits the three-point bomb.
How? You got
And the
4
Magic
dudes
lead
and
by
they grab
14.
5 rebounds.
Those two.
Here is Armstead. Trying to answer back, but that
not-
three is off the mark. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be
He was for sure on fire
They
doing
have
work.
T-Mac out the game, too.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime
But yeah,
Show.
computer systems always help the person behind.
Hey, and welcome back
So-
to the NBA on 2K Sports. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They lead by 14. Kenny, what's your
You
take?
don't like that? You like killing
And now with the
beginners?
second half about to get under.
What's different when you play
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Rose. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. It's Michael Jordan, and it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Derrick Rose, the former Memphis Tiger, has a great combination of speed and athleticism.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Back to O'Neal. Over Gilmore.
OG right now,
Trying to
baby.
free himself up.
Play OG.
No
You
good
can't be
from
running
Shaq.
up on OG
He
like that.
operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
It's Hardaway with the drive.
And there is
Okay,
no
no, OG.
penalty.
Okay. OG just took it. He didn't take the screen. Or he didn't take the charge.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Here's Pippen.
Other side.
Is out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
That's a young Shaq. That's a young Shaq. That's a young Shaq. Okay.
Bulls trail by 12.
Come back.
Why he knocking it to the third row?
Rose kicks to Pippen. Fires the 3. It's
You
good.
got
This
that.
time the assist
Okay.
from
You
Rose.
won't be coming in here. I'll stay out here.
Rose has got 5 assists
He
in
sent
the
that
game.
junk back. Like,
McGrady
rejected.
outside to the paint. It's Hill on the wing, guarded by Pippen. Hill passes to Howard.
get him, Robin.
Over Rodman.
Best defensive player in the
Howard,
game.
that's good.
Yeah, but he's still
Howard's got 8 points.
And the
This
physicality
game,
of Howard
you played
completely
him right.
overwhelming
If
the
you're
defense.
super tall,
Here's
you
Jordan.
score.
He can't hit that time.
Only in the
And it's the Magic taking it the other way. To the middle, here's McGrady, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Rose dishes to Rodman. Lets the 3 fly. And there's
Y'all better not leave
Derrick
him
Rose on
open.
the assist from Michael Jordan. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's McGrady, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for
That
2.
last time.
First trip to
Chill.
the line for him here. Free throw good. McGrady, who is checked in for the Magic. Scott comes in for Grant Hill. He hits both from the stripe. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Jordan, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's
Oh, he got a tag.
fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on.
What kind
One
of
more
Britney
flagrant
Spears
of
is
any
that?
variety, and he's out of
Shut
here.
up, ball don't lie. Come on. Yeah, right. You know you technically
Chicago
fouled
with
him.
the ball.
That's crazy. You got shot 2 of them.
Pass to
Yeah.
Sloan. Grant with the
Foul
ball.
kinda big.
McGrady covering. And the dunk by Grant.
And, you know, that level level of physicality that Grant brings inside.
Get 2 extra steps in the paint. You get 4 steps in the paint. You're telling me?
With that power above the rim.
A shot by McGrady, no good. McGrady's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Grant the pass to Jordan. He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong.
The 8
off
step
the
zero.
rim. Let's talk about the endurance to go along with it.
He gets away with that jump on a
13 feet
on
away.
a normal basis, which is even more
Lewis
crazy.
passes to McGrady. Knocks it loose and out of bounds
block
as
and he
Chicago
touched it.
gains possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also
He's like,
need
"Me?"
to keep it under control.
my bad.
The ball Dang is checked in for Chicago. Armstrong comes in for Jordan. Anderson, he's checked in for Orlando. Nelson comes in for Hardaway. Armstrong kicks to Sloan. Drops in the tray.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nelson, the pass to Scott.
He became hot.
Lewis, right side.
Ooh.
The putback. Great positioning on the
I know about
putback.
that one.
And the Magic
All right,
lead by
Dwight.
6.
And really, there's no reason
He was
why
right
Howard
place, right
can't
time.
at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds,
He don't try to
it's
hit him with
night-night
that
for the
heat.
defense.
Here's Armstrong. And too long on the
Grab
shot.
that board, player. I had pulled 2. Slow him down. There you
Good
go.
coach against Lewis. Nelson, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now an 8-point Orlando lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And it's Armstrong missing. A drive by Scott. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Just let you walk past us.
Howard's got 3 assists
I
tonight.
had no.
I love that they're
I didn't want to be on this
continuing
block.
to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
2 minutes.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket for Butler.
Bust it open.
Jimmy
It's
Butler, not a
stupid.
pure long-range
What?
shooter,
No.
but good enough to keep defenses honest.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The
Out
Bulls
of
will take it.
bounds. Hey, Nelson. You playing for our team. Hey.
1:31 left to play here in the third. Love finds Butler. And the Bulls, another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Well,
Keeping us
dang.
updated from the sideline.
That
Let's
is the name
swing it
to
over
get
to
laughed
David
at in
Aldridge.
high school.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding
Well.
playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless
Oh,
of
no.
conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. But taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best
he walked
teams in
in.
the league. Kevin?
Say you can't just
ideas,
walk-
David,
Get him,
thank you.
dang.
Great
let's
defensive
go.
effort just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Francis. 6 points for him. Nelson outside. Grant the
Walking
pass
past
to
us,
Circaloo.
Keep that out.
Rejection by Love.
Got to
Come
recognize the
on,
situation.
baby.
Trying to get a 2-for-1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. A 2-point game. Anderson can't get it to go. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone.
What was
and
out
I'm
of
sure they
bounds
feel
at?
unstoppable.
Shut up. Don't hate.
Nah, you was about to just complain.
I was trying to figure out what
They're not
happened.
having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Hate to see
That's
that. I
the
know
goggles.
everyone's
You know what that
mind
is.
is on the play,
Forrest Grant was known
but
for
you
that
got
joint.
to protect the ball.
What you doing? Just trying to see.
Here's Pippen. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 6 assists in the game. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bulls lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Hill. Howard is out there with O'Neal. And it's Francis in at the shooting guard.
That's Shaq.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Chicago leading by 4. Butler on the wing. Rodman kicks to Rose. Pippen against Hill. And there's the second time to finish it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Skiles.
He looked like Bob Ross. He got that Bob Ross throw.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Some solid defense by Rodman. Here's Rose. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's the break. Rodman with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up. Yep, it counts. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
O'Neal dishes to Howard. Hill has the open look, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
And so the ball is fouled. Howard.
What is that?
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Orlando. Chicago calls time.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to
pretty
hear
good
the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Howard trying to free himself up. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut back down to 8. An important basket there from Tracy McGrady. Right side, Jordan lets it fly. And the Bulls get it back. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. No good that time. Excellent D from Howard. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. A shot by McGrady, no good. Chicago leading by 8.
That would have been highlighted
with the ball. Grant Hill covering.
And
slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan
snag that.
If he'd have caught that, it was a problem. His meter would have just went through the roof. And that's what we needed.
McGrady with the ball. Jordan with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its
come
finest.
on,
The
Pippen.
result is the
That
same
was
whether
you
you
was in
block
there.
the shot or simply change it.
They get a hand
Get
on
it.
it. And
Get
it's
it.
gonna be
Oh, yes. Shaq way up here. Let me get in there
Rose
quick.
against Hardaway. Rose, no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness. After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Gilmore passes to Rose. The pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Howard with the steal, and here they come. Here's O'Neal. Back to McGrady from deep three-point range. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Outside Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. Jordan against McGrady. Here's Hardaway.
Good pickup on the D.
Can't get it to fall.
Oh, come on.
Howard pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a
What you calling timeout for?
nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're leading by 3. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
It was an amazing ball game.
I'm like, then they just took him out the game.
It's been a
going,
one-day
Coach?
show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Here's Hardaway. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 6 assists here tonight.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Did you tell him to foul? He's like,
Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Dwight Howard. Gets the first. That will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Scotty's checked in for Orlando. Unstolen by Scott. And here again, the Magic in transition. Up the court they go. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Down low, here's Gilmore. The shot will not fall. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Hardaway kicks to Shaq. Passes to McGrady. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To take the lead. Got it.
shot though. Almost got ribs.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Outside Jordan fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Jordan open
because he wants to be
at the last
to hit the
minute.
shot.
They gonna give it to him. You already know.
Decide to talk it over.
Passion.
They're trailing by 1.
Don't sit on the bench there. No. What are you doing, Coach?
Anderson's checked in.
I'm about to say, he took him out the game for real. I'm about to say, come on, Coach, you feeling?
Hill finds Hardaway. Anderson outside. Pass to McGrady. No good.
Good stop. Hold on to it, players. Hold on to it. Hold on to it, players.
What an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
From deep, Rose.
Cash shot. That's what I'm talking about.
And
We
it's a
come back.
4-point Bulls lead.
I will put him in the
Yeah, we should for the first 3 quarters, though.
Derrick Rose delivers again.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.
I'll do that
It was
without
a
shooting those
fantastic
threes.
ball game, and they did a great
He
job.
was on it.
making
All
sure
right,
it didn't
okay.
get
He's
away
backing
from
me
the
down.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges,
All right.
but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends are just effective
So,
in
Cloud,
terms of coming
good
away.
game. You had me spooked. Let me do this real quick. We're going to refresh, and we'll come back with Andrew. You know what I'm saying?